Hope you all are doing great today. I'm back again with an easy nail art design ideas for you people, and today I'll be trying out some new and easy drag, not the drag marbles, but I'll be trying out the cat eye nails again. And yes, I did the cat eye nails in my yesterday videos. Not the videos, but I did them in my live session and I love the outcome of the designs, so that's why I just decided to try them again. The polishes I'll be using is this one. It is a black shade from Bon Pretty Store as well. Let me show you a cat eye shade. And this is a brown and a red shade I'll be using for my design again. Okay, let's just get started, and please let me know if you can hear me clearly and my video is clear to you. Please let me know in the comment section before I get started. I'll be thankful if you can let me know. Okay, let's just get started with our base color first. I am using a black base color for my nail art design. Let's just get started with our base color first. Applying the base, and then I'll be just making a design over my nail with using a cat eye nail polish. I'll be using 3 different colors of the cat eye polish today. One is the same use as yesterday's and the other is a different one. Let's just apply the base color first and then cure it, and I'll just show you the next step. Here our base is almost done. Let's just cure it first and then we will go to the next step. I'm just covering up the sides before the cure because I want all black, not white spots on the nail. Okay, curing it for 30 seconds. Okay, please let me know if you can see my video clearly, and if there is any problem with the video or voice, please let me know. Okay, I have one more color of the polish, but it is a 5D cat eye polish. The shade is amazing. Let me show you here. It is a copper kind of shade. I'll try to use this as well. Okay, here we go. Our nail is almost cured. Taking out our nail. Here is it. Okay. So what are we going to do is to apply the polish over the nail, over the black base, and then I'll show you what we will going to do. Just a pretty copper shade first. Let's apply it over the nail, covering the whole nail up, and then making an effect over it. Here, I'm using this. See? I hope you can see it clearly. And I'll be doing it from this side. First, I'll make the cat eye over the nail to appear clearly. And see, let's just do this. See, just push backward and like this. It will go on the tip of the nail. See the effect. I hope you can see the effect it is giving. Let's just cure it first before going to the next step. Seconds, and then we will add the other color that is red, but before red I think I should add a 5D copper color, but I'll prefer this one. It is this kind of shade. I don't know what it will give me. Let's just check out. And I hope it will look pretty. Here my nail is cured, and let me show you how it looks like. See, okay, it just looks like something this. Okay, now going to the next color. I'll not cover up the tip now. Starting from this side, half of my nail, more than half of my nail, I'll cover it up like this in the same way like it is a French nail. I'm giving it a look of a French nail. That's why I'm just covering it in this way. Not the tip where I have the effect of the copper color here. Let's just see what will this color. I think it will be just like silver, a hollow color. Yes, just pushing it back, and it is not that bright. Okay, where is it gone? And here, it is a bit difficult to work with them, obviously. See, I'll just do this step as I want it on the tip. I hope you can see it moving very clearly. And now, let's just do this thing. As I did with the previous color, I'll push it back like this to make a French kind of look. And see, here we are. And yes, it is difficult to see in the camera. I'll be showing you in the flashlight at the end the effect it is giving. Okay, now the turn of the next shade. I have one more shade. See, here is it. I will be using this one as well. The shade I used yesterday was red, and here a bluish purplish shade. It just gives and it just also gives a green shade. Yes, see, it is green, and when I tilt it, it just turns into a purple. I don't know why we are not able to see it in the camera. Okay, let's just do this thing. Okay, no, no color. Okay, yes, here. When I move, it just changes the color to the purple, green, and blue. Okay, let's just go to the nail. It is cured. Now we will be adding the color I showed you people, and that's the pretty color. It is just looking like pink, and yes, it is something like pink. Not the pink, but it just looks like pink. Okay, I am just taking a liner brush. I'm doing it like this. I just take a long liner brush. Now I'll be just making the same direction, and what is this? I just it just seems like the same color on the top, but no, it is different color. Now let's just do this. I'll be adding one more color. It is red at the end. Just thinning it out and spreading it all over the nail area where we don't have the color. Okay, I think it is old and it is thick now. The colors that I have in the bottle like this are thicker now, but it works so well. Okay, here we go. Let's just cover this space where we have the black so we can get the good results. Making the line more clear, and let's just hope that we have covered the whole area of the black part of our nail. Here we go. Our nail is covered. Let's just put my brush aside first. Okay. Let's just take the magnet again and see what happens. Okay, I'll be just doing this like, okay. I hope you can see it. Okay, but let me just tell you the color I am seeing is the same of the top, but this is a completely different color in the camera as I am able to see it a different in the camera. See here, I want it here as well, and the sides. Let me just cover up the sides first, and then once again pushing it back like this. See, an amazing thing we got. Let's just cure it first before it just changes. Okay, the last color I'll be using is the red one, and it is from One Store. Okay, let me just tell you, there is a sale going on for the Mother's Day on the Bon Pretty store, and I'll be mentioning the code for the discounts in my description box. And they have an amazing collection of cat eye polishes, gel polishes, builder gels, and they all works so well. Here is the nail. Let's just add the last color. It is the red, like here. Okay, I just have this idea in my mind from so long, but I haven't given it a try ever. But today is the moment. And yes, it just works so well, no doubt. And here we go. Take the tool and get started like this. Here, let's just make it more perfect because it is our side of last color of the polish we are adding in the nail. I want it to look perfect. Um, Here we go. It is almost done, and I'll be showing you in the flashlight as well as we end. Okay, the last step would be adding the top coat. I'll be adding the super top coat from Bonbury store at the end, and then we will be going to the next step, next design. Okay, let's just wait for the nail to be cured perfectly and then add. Okay, here is the nail, and I have the other design as well I did yesterday. Here is it. I don't have this extra stand here. Okay, I have it. Let me just add the stand under it. Here is it. Two designs for the cat eye polish, and the third is done. I'll be just doing a fourth design. Let's just add the top coat. It looks too pretty. See the shades. You can add as many lines of the colors you want. Okay, if you want me to add more lines, I'll be adding it in the next design. I'll be just making the lines more thinner as I can, and it would be more prettier. And we will be using all different shades. Of course, I have too many of them to use on a nail. They will be more than enough. Okay, here is the nail. Let's just cure it first. And as it is curing, let's just go for the next nail art design. It will be a drag marble nail art design, but with the cat eye polish. And yes, it will look prettier. Let's just get started with the black base color. You can use the other base colors if you want for the cat eye polishes, but the black is the best to use because the cat eye is more visible on the dark bases, as I have tried the red base for the red polish and it looks pretty for the red one, but I just suggest you to use a black base so for doing your cat eye. Here is the base. Let's just make it even and then cure it. I'll be adding a top coat over it first before making any design. Let's just cure it first for 30 seconds. And as it is curing, I'll be just showing you the design. Okay, here is the design. And let me just turn on the flashlight. Here is it how it looks like. The second color I use over here is a bit lighter because I didn't know that it is too much lighter, but it is still looking too pretty. Okay, let's just take out the nail as it is almost cured, and then I'll be adding a top coat over it. Here is the nail. Let's just add a top coat because I want to do a drag marble kind of design over it, and that's why I am using the top coat. It would be easier for me to make a design over it. Okay, let's just add some lines over it like this. I'll be using more colors. Okay, let's just add the copper one, the 5D cat eye nail polish I have. It is a copper kind of shade. Okay, it just looks too similar to the shade I am using. Now the red one. We'll be adding the lines like this in the middle of the colors. Let's just take the magnet first and make a pattern or a texture over it. See, the effect is different for the 5D polish. It is giving a different kind of effect. Okay, here I just want the effect to be in the middle area of the nail more, and it is the difficult part. Let's just drag it like this from the top to the bottom, and it will just give a normal texture. Depends on the colors you are using. Here, just dragging in the opposite way as well to give it a minor texture. Here, let's just do this again. The colors are merged. Okay, let's just cure it first, then I'll add the top coat. I hope you like the ideas I share with you today. If you want to do a live session, here is the nail we did. Thank you so much for joining me. Your time means a lot to me. I hope you will join me again. Don't forget to share and subscribe. Take care. Bye bye.